Hi everyone, here's a quick video just showing you some of the features of our league racing page here on iRacing. So here I am on the UI and you'll see all of these options here. If I go over here to leagues, which is right there, and I click on my leagues, it should show the Indiana High School Esports Network as our league. Here are all the people. We will continue to get these numbers set. If you haven't turned in your driver number yet, if you could do that quickly, that would be awesome. General about, that's not all that important to you. The roster should be fine. I don't do any of the announcements here, so don't expect to see any announcements. Those will all come through Discord. You'll find all of the sessions here. This session is preseason testing, so it's not attached to a season. You'll see the season update here shortly. This was from the 24-25 season. And you can view the results there and the point totals as they lay. So this would be a similar way if you need to check your driver's points. You would go to the season. So view season, it'll say IEN 25-26 whenever I update. View season, and then you can see that there. No team standings here. And then the season scoring, this is just all the information on how our league is scored. And all of the league sessions for the 25-26 season will be listed here. The only sessions that you won't see will be the one-offs, so the All-Star Race. Or the Indy 500, any of those that we run will be separate and won't be here. They will be back in the Sessions tab, which is here, which you can see that. A nice feature about this is when you click on View Session, you can test drive the track and the exact setups that we have listed for our race this coming Thursday. So kind of a nice feature if you weren't aware of that. Finally, the single results are any races that weren't part of a season race. That's where you would find the results. Speaking of results, if you're not on iRacing, this is what they look like. So let's go down here to our last race of last season, which was our version of the Indianapolis 500. And you'll see the results page. You can share these results to a permalink or to Facebook. I have not done that. I view that kind of tricky, and I'm hoping in the coming weeks and months that iRacing does a better job being able to export this. But there's a ton of information here, right? So you can have information for race quality practice, the event logs, so whatever happened. I think you will find many funny things here. People that just, I don't think people realize how many drivers and how many it records every possible infraction. So the lap graph is an interesting one, and then also the lap chart, and this kind of gives you some nice information too. This tells you there was some sort of incident there. You can click on it, and looks like there was contact. I'm not sure with who, but I'm going to go on a limb and say it could have been one of these three other guys. And yeah, you can file a protest. Please do not file a protest from this. That goes to iRacing. Protests are filed through a Google form. The Google form is available in the coaches Discord. All right, that should be my quick tour here of the Indiana Esports Network League. And I still have a few people that were invited and haven't joined yet, but hopefully we'll get in there. And should be what it is. If your coach provided, or coaches, if you provided the iRacing number, I have invited all of those members to the league. So nobody should need to search for this league because we are all there and ready to go. Thanks, and hopefully this was helpful.